Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Football and Chill podcast. I'm your host, Sia, and today I have two of my sensational brothers, two of Premier League supporters. They support bad teams, by the way. We have Lisedi, and we also have Wipil on the other side. So, yeah, guys, we hope you enjoy each and every episode that we're going to upload. And yes, don't forget to comment, to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so that whenever we upload, you get notified. Right. Oh, before we get into it, we changed our name from the Final Whistle podcast to the Football and Chill podcast due to we don't want to have any trademark issues in the future. So because there are so many podcasts that are in the name the Final Whistle podcast, so don't be amazed if you see that the name has changed. It's still the same podcast. And on our YouTube also, the name will change whenever we are allowed to change the name. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so guys, I want us to start here, right? So I know all of us, we watched the Liverpool game versus Everton on Saturday. And I want us to talk about, I'm not being biased, by the way, guys. I just want us to talk about Ryan Gravenberch. I'm saying it to your face right now. Ryan Gravenberch is the best midfielder in the world, currently.
Are you saying in the Premier League or in the world?
In the world, not in the Premier League. In the Premier League, he's at his own level. Like, there's no one that will surpass him in the way that he's playing. And I don't want to hear you saying it's Bruno Fernandes, because I'm going to get pissed with you. But in terms of the way he plays in the world, okay, there are shouts for Vitinha, Pedri, but in terms of the way that he plays,
I mean, take nothing away from Gravenberch, but come on, man. We have Vitinha, we have world-class players, in fact. You can't be biased because you're a Liverpool fan. Of course, Liverpool fans are going to say Gravenberch, Szoboszlai. Yeah, we understand they're good players, but then, come on. We have Bellingham from Real Madrid, Pedri, Barcelona. I personally think Pedri is a far better player than Gravenberch.
But
that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, and I'm not going to change it.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but my chat is still on. Gravenberch can play all three midfield positions. He can play as a 6, can play as an 8. You can also play him as a 10. He's not a 10 really, but you can play him as a 10 because if you've seen that goal that he scored, that was out of this world. I've never seen Pedri doing that. I've never seen Bellingham doing that. I've never seen Vitinha doing that. Take nothing away from them, but man, Gravenberch is just like at his own level.
You'll never win an argument against the Liverpool fans, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
like,
you know what?
It's like arguing against an Arsenal fan.
No, it's fine. It's fine, dog. It's fine.
You know what? It's fine. Let's just get into it.
Oh, and also,
okay.
Gravenberch used to play at 10 where? At Ajax.
Exactly. Which is why I'm saying he can play at all
Besides the versatility, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Pedri can shift the ball from defense into attack.
He can also do that. He can play in tight spaces. I've never seen Pedri play in tight spaces. In terms of listen. Before you tell me,
this guy.
in terms of passing, right? In terms of passing, I can say Pedri's better. In terms of like the vision that Pedri has, it's out of this world. I've never seen such a vision, but Gravenberch, the way he plays, he can create something out of nothing. From last season to this season, the past 5 games, he's been having a beauty.
Like, okay, let's see if he can keep it up.
He will keep it up
because has been doing it for quite some time now. Let's see if he'll remain consistent. It's
because
fine.
we're going to win the league. That's another thing, but we're not there. Let's just get to the matter of the day, guys. So today we're focusing on the UEFA Champions League. Which is coming. There's since we've started with Gravenberch, so we're gonna start on focusing. So we're gonna focus on 4 games. There's Liverpool versus Galatasaray. Then there's Villarreal versus Juventus. There's Manchester City versus Monaco. Then the big one of them all, Barcelona versus PSG.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Galatasaray versus Liverpool, right? So, as I've said about Gravenberch and Galatasaray has
Liverpool fan.
Galatasaray has Ilkay Gundogan, right? Which is he was just dumped from Manchester City. He was brought back, then dumped. Then they want to put him against Gravenberch, mind you. So one thing that I want to show you is that one thing I can guarantee you is that Liverpool will take the win against Galatasaray.
So what's your prediction?
Liverpool will win.
Score?
Probably because we are going to concede. I know we are going to concede. That's a fact. So I think we're going to win a 3-1, and Isak is going to get his first goal against Galatasaray.
I think on paper Liverpool are a better team. So I think 4-2 or 3-2.
Okay.
3-2 or 4-2. Yeah.
What's your prediction, Bupe?
2-1 Galatasaray.
Man.
This guy.
No, let me explain, because we have a front three Galatasaray. So we have Leroy Sane.
Okay.
Okay, Osimhen is not fully fit, so let's say Icardi.
Okay.
And then on the right wing we have Venus, which he...
Okay, where are they playing? Enfield or...
No, in Istanbul.
Oh,
in
Playing-
Turkey.
yeah.
So imagine going to
It's
Turkey.
going to be an interesting one, but
Yeah.
Liverpool is good, bro.
Liverpool. It's good,
Nah,
but
never.
the way we're also winning sometimes, it's not. Let me not say sometimes, because the past 5 games
Yeah.
we've been winning with prayer at the end of the game, and I blame that on our coach. Take no credit away from Arne Slot. He's a good coach, but the way he's managing Liverpool right now, I'm not happy, because we cannot win we cannot take leads, and then after that we blow it.
And then you concede. Yeah.
Like against Atletico, we were 2-0 up in the sixth minute. Then the game went on. Then before halftime we conceded. Then we went on. Then we conceded in the 80th minute, if I'm not mistaken. Then Van Dijk scored with a corner, which was I wouldn't say it was lucky. It wasn't lucky, because that is Anfield. I mean, when you come there, you know what you're expecting. It's just it's
This
just
guy is a Liverpool fan.
It's
We've
just-
been talking about Liverpool, bro.
no, listen. We just diving into it. So the way in which Arne Slot is managing Liverpool, I'm not happy with it. He's a good coach, but he cannot. And the way he's also managing Florian Wirtz, the Premier League is much more paced, and it's much more fast.
Yeah, I agree.
And he cannot play him in a way, because when Wirtz holds the ball, he's just relaxed, as if he's playing against Leipzig in the
No, that's how he
Bundesliga.
plays.
That's how he plays, because that's the philosophy that Xabi Alonso invented in Leverkusen, because that's how they play football. They don't play football that is so fast paced, just as the Prem. Because in the Prem, once you hold the ball 5 times, more than 20 seconds without knowing what you're doing, they're gonna take the ball away from you.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you're Hazard, then
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Eden Hazard was good, but yeah. But I guess it's still fine. So okay, they say I'm talking about Liverpool so much, so I'm gonna move from there. So
Liverpool, bro.
I'm saying they're gonna win 3-1. You said they're gonna win
4-2.
4-2.
2-1 Galatasaray.
Okay. So I guess we'll wait then. Then you'll also see our UCL fantasy squads, where you'll see which Liverpool players we included in there. So yes, moving to the next game. So this next game is Juventus versus Villarreal. Because this guy supports Juventus, I want Villarreal to win this one. Nicolas Pepe, wherever you are, please listen to me. I am brother, like I'm begging you. I'm looking at the camera straight. Wherever you are, I'm begging you to please shut Juventus' door, because against Dortmund, I don't know what happened there, but you were supposed to lose that game. If I was looking well, am I lying?
We were supposed to lose, but we have a slogan called Fino alla fino, which means until the end. We fight until the final whistle. So we fought and drew.
How are both teams doing this season?
Juventus, it's
Yeah.
doing quite good. It won in the Serie A against Inter Milan.
Are they number one?
I'm
It's
not
second.
sure. It's second.
And then
Yeah, it's
Villarreal.
Villarreal is also doing good in La Liga, and they also
It should be an interesting
it
game.
should be an interesting
but-
one.
But I smell a draw, bruh. 1-1. 1-1 draw.
We have Dusan Vlahovic. Never.
1-1. Yeah.
The problem is
1-1.
the problem is Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz is a problem, and I don't like that. Yildiz is a problem. I don't like that. Like
And he's underrated.
people
People are talking about Desiree Due, Lamine Yamal, forgetting about Yildiz.
exactly.
Yeah.
And he's better than, who's this? Kule. I'm seeing this now. He's better than Kule. Yeah. Eh? Never.
Yildiz
Never.
is better than Gula.
Yeah, all day. All day. Don't
Okay,
act surprised.
you know what?
Don't act
I know,
surprised.
No, that
Cause
one.
no.
It's a debate for another day, but
Debate.
it is a debate.
It's not a debate because Yildiz walks
It is
over
a,
him.
no, it is a debate.
Walks over him, guys.
Ada Gula is
It's a walk in the park. for
Ada
Yildiz.
Gula is top talent. That's one thing I can tell you. And also, Yildiz is also top talent. But in my opinion, I think that Gula is better, bro. I think he's better.
Let's look at the stats for this season.
Uh-huh.
Yildiz has provided more attacking or goal-threatening opportunities better than Yildiz. Yildiz has provided
Okay,
more than
better
Gula.
than Gula.
Yeah.
But Gula.
And also Lamine Yamal added to that.
Guys.
So you also including, bro. Please don't do that.
This
You also
season, this season,
this since season he hasn't been playing, bro. Lamine was injured in what? If the second match day.
Yildiz is
I'm
better than
saying
Lamine.
No,
Yeah.
now,
Oh,
now,
huh?
Yeah.
now that's
Yeah,
mad.
you're
Now
better
that's
than Lamine.
madness.
Okay, guys.
That's
I
madness,
know.
guys. Please, before we talk, can we please think about what we are going to say, because you see that would get us cancelled. I'm telling you,
cancelled.
it would get us
We
cancelled.
have a Liverpool fan here who has been talking about Anfield for the past, 10 minutes.
No, because I was trying to emphasize my case, but your case of Kenyan Yildiz and
Yo, Yamal.
comparing Kenan Yildiz and Yamal.
can't.
Bro, Yamal is competing for the Ballon d'Or. Where's Yildiz? He's nowhere in that picture. Yamal is competing for the Ballon d'Or at the age of 18. You cannot compare Yildiz to Yamal. It's
He doesn't
insane.
have that fan base.
What the bro? But still,
Bro.
nah.
I think let the people decide.
Yeah, guys, on the comment section. But I know this is just
It shouldn't even be a debate,
Exactly.
but then it's fine.
yeah. On the
Let
comment
the
section,
people
please
decide.
tell us what do
Do you
think
think
about
Yildiz is better than Yamal?
exactly,
Yeah, man.
because this doesn't make like
Doesn't
any
make sense
any
to me.
sense.
Doesn't make sense to me, but it's fine.
Okay,
Let's
so
talk about
No,
other
it
games.
comes from people who don't watch games and properly decide who's better and who's not. Right?
we don't have to watch Serie A to know that.
You're
thing-
biased.
No, I'm not being biased. I'm just saying we don't have to watch Serie A.
No,
I do. We
let's-
do.
let's
Listen,
also contradicting
listen. I do watch Yildiz, and like every time he's playing, he's a player to watch. But you cannot compare him against Lamine Yamal. Lamine is a gem, bro. He's a gem. One for the ages. I also hate him. Like somehow I hate him because in the La Liga I support Real Madrid. I hate him because the way he does things, bro. The things he does at his age, bro. They're so
It's
scary.
insane.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, but guys, moving from that, so we gotta do predictions now. So Juventus versus Villarreal. I'm going with 1-0 win to Villarreal. Nicolas Pepe is going to score the goal.
That's the only player
1-1.
you know from Villarreal. That's why you're talking.
1-1.
3-0 Juventus.
Okay.
Clean sheet. Obviously.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
Okay.
Okay.
Clean sheet. That's
No.
the most important thing.
No, it's fine. Okay, coming from a Juventus fan, it's fine. So, moving on now to the next game. We have AS Monaco versus Manchester City. The Citizens.
Okay. Well, I'd say my prediction would 2-1 City. That's my
Well,
prediction.
I think obviously Haaland is gonna score, bro. But I think in terms of play, there's also I think Ansu Fati, if I'm not mistaken, he scored 2 goals yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So we also have to look out for that. And there's also Paul Pogba, right? And
Okay. Yeah.
he's not that yet in his prime yet, but we should at least watch out for him. And another thing is with City, like their defense has been better for the past 3 games, if you can check, because they didn't concede against Napoli. They didn't concede against who were they playing against? Against Manchester, against Manchester United. They didn't concede. So their defense has been better. Yesterday they lost the game. I don't know what was happening there, but they were supposed, in my opinion, I know Arsenal was applying pressure, but they were supposed to win that game. But at the end of the day, it's football, right? But I still think that Manchester City are going to win. Like it's that clear and it's that precise. Manchester City are going to get the win, and they're going to win by 4-1 against AS Monaco.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's your prediction?
I said 2-1. 2-1 Man City, yeah.
Yeah. Bepila?
3-1.
Yeah.
3-1.
Yeah, Manchester City's defense is lacking. Yeah.
But
Plus
it was
they also but they also let Akanji go on a loan transfer.
But
to
Akanji,
Inter.
but for me, Akanji wasn't a Manchester City player. Like in terms of like his caliber, he wasn't supposed to play for Manchester City. He's not a top defender. Akanji is not a top defender, guys. Say whatever you want to say,
Okay,
but
who do you consider as a top defender?
in terms of what, in the prep, I won't count Van Dijk because you all are gonna count for me. So let me just put you like a defender that can be the same level as Akanji, but is better than.
Okay, let's say
Okay.
if Pep buys a centre back
Uh-huh.
in January
Uh-huh.
that can do much better than what Akanji did, who would it be?
I know.
Maguire.
Okay, so I know. Manchester City are not interested in him, but Mark Guehi would be the Crystal Palace defender. Mark Guehi will be the best option more than Manuel Akanji. Manuel Akanji, even De Ligt is better than Manuel Akanji.
Yeah.
He is, in my opinion. He defends way too. Like his defensive,
No, he's very aggressive.
exactly,
for it.
exactly. He's like his
He's
way
sort
too,
of
and
defender.
for like the past games, you can see he's been there for Manchester United.
So we're all going for a City win.
Yeah, we're all going
Yeah.
for a City win. We're all
And
going for
City
it.
win,
I
yeah.
think that one should be easy.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, and then the other game is they have 2 losses in a row now. The other game is Chelsea against Benfica. They have 2 losses in a row now. They lost against Bayern. They lost against Manchester United. So what I want to say this, guys, to all the Chelsea fans that thought Chelsea is now the best thing because they won the Club World Cup, because they beat PSG. You ain't nothing. I'm gonna say it and say it loudly, guys. You ain't nothing because you were just there you were just there. You just got that win. Okay, props to the Club World Cup win, but you guys are not convincing yet in terms of the way that you're playing. You're not convincing yet. You have quality players. I won't dispute that, but in terms of the way that you're playing, it's not that impressing. And I'm thinking Benfica can shock them.
Yeah, plus Jose Mourinho is back.
Exactly.
He won in his first game.
I don't
know much about Benfica.
Yeah, but I think.
So it's hard for me to predict.
But I think
Yeah.
Benfica will shock them. It's either they're gonna get a draw or Benfica's gonna win. I don't think Chelsea's gonna win that game. I don't think so. And
I'll go for a Chelsea win.
No, go for it, draw.
I'll also go for a draw.
2-1 Chelsea.
I'll say 2-2.
2-1 Chelsea.
0-0. Jose Mourinho, pack the pass.
2-1 Chelsea.
Haram ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
draw Chelsea win.
yeah, Chelsea win. So yeah, guys, and also leave your predictions on the comment section, right? Yeah, so that we know what you guys are thinking. Then the big one, the UEFA Champions League final that we should have got last year, but then Inter Milan went into the UEFA Champions League final and ruined football for us. But
No, they didn't ruin football.
they did, bro. How can you lose 5-0? How can you lose 5-0 in the final?
As a Juventus fan, I'm proud.
Oh. Okay,
Like,
I get it.
You see what you see what you see what I was saying about. I'm not saying like anything bad, but you see what I was saying about Serie A football. How can you go into a Champions League final and lose 5-0?
So you're saying if it was a team
If it was
playing
Barcelona
in the Premier League
in the Prem
or La Liga,
or in the Spanish league, exactly,
it
bro,
would have been better.
exactly. And
Okay, I get
in
you.
the final, I'm still saying we should have got Barcelona and PSG. And if we got Barcelona and PSG, what a game was it gonna be? But it's okay. So right now, that's the game upcoming. Barcelona versus PSG, and it's actually the battle. You can call it also a battle for the Ballon d'Or. It's Dembele, Lamine Yamal, and it's Dembele, Rafinha, Vitinha,
it's a
Pedri.
it's a big game.
It's just a battle.
It has
for
that
ages.
emotional edge to it. Plus,
Yeah.
Enrique used to coach Barcelona.
Exactly.
Dembele is a
exactly.
former player of
Exactly.
Barcelona, so you can feel that it's a big game.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
I want to ask you something, bro.
Yeah.
Because both teams like to control the ball, the flow of the game. Both teams love
Yeah.
to do that. So, I want your honest opinion. Like, which team do you think will control the midfield and the game as a whole? Because both teams love to control the game.
That question it's a tough one because in the PSG midfield you have Vitinha, you have Fabian Ruiz, and you have Joao Neves.
Barcelona
Then
have
in
Pedri,
Barcelona you have Pedri. You have who else are they gonna put there? You have Pedri. There might
They
be
have a lot of
also
options,
They
yeah.
have a lot of options.
But I
bro.
think,
Yeah.
from a personal level, I think Barcelona will have more of the possession.
Oh, there's-
Remember, it's a home game for them. And PSG, I think they will rely more on moments and individual brilliance.
But
from-
they can also play.
yeah, they can
football.
play, but then they're playing against Barcelona, man.
What's there? But I know Barcelona. I know that Barcelona is a team that, bro, attacks you because last year.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do this.
Okay.
What's your prediction? What's your prediction?
Okay. I
What's
hate
your prediction?
Barcelona, but I'm gonna say
How? You hate Barcelona?
I do hate Barcelona,
You
bro.
were supporting Barcelona 2 years ago.
No,
This guy.
no,
This guy.
no. I was supposed. Let me tell you. They
guy.
said, listen. They said that this guy. He said that he doesn't support Manchester City. He
No, I
supported-
support Bernardo Silva.
Exactly. I also supported Messi because Messi was there. When Messi left, I also left with him, guys. That's
Okay,
one thing I'll tell you.
Okay.
So-
Whoa. Which team do you support now in La Liga?
Real Madrid.
That's mad business. How can you move from Barcelona to Real Madrid?
No, listen.
A rival. A rival.
Listen. I was about to say that I'm pulling a Luis Figo. Bro, it's just, no. I just switched it because of like the banter. And because Barcelona fans had too much noise. And
Okay.
they were talking.
Okay. What's your prediction?
You're sitting on the prediction thing.
What's
okay.
your prediction?
I think Barcelona would urge PSG because,
So?
guys, you are disrespectful. You all are disrespectful. You disrespected Marcus Rashford. You didn't talk about Marcus Rashford. He scored a brace in the last game against. Listen. Just because you're a Manchester United fan and he didn't do any good for you, it doesn't mean that he's trash.
I've never
Listen,
complained about Marcus Rashford.
most
he
of
was
your
one
fan
of our-
base, most of your fan base does that.
He was
I
wearing the
know.
number 10 jersey, bruh.
You're like
had a lot of
aching.
weight
You're
on
like
him.
aching inside because he's performing now. He performed at Aston Villa and he also performed in the thing.
Let's not talk about Man United.
In
We
Barcelona.
are talking about PSG
No.
and Barcelona.
United
Leave
is
Man
not even
United
part
out
of
of
the
this.
I'm referencing.
We are
I'm
even begging
referencing.
you.
We are
was your
talking about the Champions League.
He was. Oh yeah, you're not there. Okay. Yeah, you're not there.
exactly.
Okay.
It's fine.
But I was just.
Why are you rubbing
It
referencing.
your
doesn't
in?
exist.
Okay.
So now,
Are you aching inside, bro?
so I was asking, guys.
Okay, prediction.
This guy,
Sorry,
I was
prediction.
asking about, yeah.
The thing is, you disrespected Marcus Rashford and excluded him. But predictions, I think Barcelona are going to edge PSG. They're going to win 3-2. That's my prediction. What's yours?
I think it will be a tactical game, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I think 1-0. It's a 1-0 game, but I'm not sure which team to choose. 1-0 Barcelona.
1-0 Barcelona.
Yeah,
with this
but
PSG
oh, guys. Yeah, 1-0 Barcelona.
This PSG team.
It's very.
Plus, the coach
dangerous,
didn't buy even players. He sold lots of players.
Ex-
And he's not even rotating the squad.
Exactly.
You see how they played in the final against Chelsea?
Mhm.
It wasn't the PSG that we knew.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
players are tired, fatigued.
Yeah,
He's
I
kicking
get
in.
what you're saying. But
So what's your prediction?
So Barcelona takes this one 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Bro, that's man.
3-0.
Oh, Barcelona
Okay.
are going to concede. That's one.
No, I
thing.
know the keeper, Chevalier. He's a good keeper, but
Yes,
Barcelona
I think,
are
guys, we're gonna
You
create a
cannot-
poll. We're gonna create
Yeah,
a poll.
because
for this game,
Yeah, for
we're gonna
this
create
game.
a poll. This one is a big one.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I predicted a 3-2 win. You predicted
1-0 Barcelona.
1-0 Barcelona,
3-0.
3-0 Barcelona. So everyone's going to for Barcelona. And imagine if PSG wins. Yeah. How are we going to look like? But it's okay, guys.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's really, really,
And
really
PSG
fine.
have a Ballon d'Or candidate also, ne?
Yeah,
Dembele.
bro.
Yeah, lots.
In my opinion, but we'll leave that for later.
Yeah.
When we're about to end the Ballon d'Or predictions. So now I want us, almost the last section. I want us to move to the player to watch for match day 2. Like that one player that you think will stand out.
Which game are we?
Which
Are we still talking about PSG?
No, like in overall.
Oh, overall.
Like the player that will just stand out and amaze everyone.
Okay. I'm thinking. You got me on the spot. Yeah.
I think that player will come from the Barcelona versus PSG game. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be Marcus Rashford again. I think it'll be Marcus Rashford again. That's my opinion. I think he will, because I'm not sure if Lamine Yamal will be back or he won't be back. We're not sure with that. So yeah.
I think my
we're
player
not
to
sure.
watch, Pedri.
Pedri,
Yeah, Pedri.
good shout. Pedri's a good
Pedri.
shout.
Yeah, Pedri.
you confirm.
Pedri's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ferran Torres.
Ooh.
Ferran Torres, the game changer.
Yeah, he's also a good shot, but I don't like him. I prefer. There's a friend of mine who told me that he doesn't like Lewandowski. By the way, he wants a striker that can collect the ball, that can play with the attack. He doesn't want a box striker. And I think Ferran Torres is not. He's
He's
an
not a
attack.
natural 9,
Exactly, he's not a natural 9.
but he gets the job done.
He does, but I prefer a natural
What's
9.
the-
Someone who'll be there, go poaching, just like Erling Haaland.
But he gets the job done. What's the point?
He does. No, he does. But he does it. But he misses a lot of chances. That's one thing we can go back to again.
I'm saying he gets the job done. Clean.
But Barcelona can win by more.
Guys,
That's what I think. That's what I think.
If Barcelona were to buy a striker, I would maybe go for Alexandra Soloth. Soloth, yeah.
Okay. So, but I guess.
Ferran Torres is underrated, man.
Okay, I guess then. But okay,
he's always on the bench.
okay. I said
Super sub.
I said Marcus Rashford. You said Pedri.
Pedri.
You said
Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres. So we're all
Barcelona
choosing
players.
from Barcelona.
Hey, let me switch. Phil Foden. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, guys, let's go to the wrap up quickly. So because we out of time actually, let's go to the wrap up. So the wrap up quickly, guys. The Ballon d'Or predictions. Who's winning the Ballon d'Or?
Mohamed
Dembele.
Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Dembele.
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
He was gonna win it if he won the Champions League.
Mohamed Salah.
He has a lot of goal contributions.
But now,
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Nah, he's not gonna
Every
win it.
season,
He's not
back
gonna
to
win.
back.
Yeah, he's not. But he's not gonna win the Ballon
Yeah,
d'Or.
he's not gonna win it.
Dembele.
Yeah, same Ousmane Dembele. If they give it to Lamine Yamal, I don't know. Let me not say something that will get me cancelled. It's fine. You say
but we know
Mohamed
what
Salah.
goes behind the closed doors.
Okay.
Mohamed Salah.
You said Salah.
Mohamed
We said
Salah.
Dembele.
But
yeah.
I know they're not going to give it to Mo.
They're
give it to
not
Dembele.
exactly. It's Dembele,
Dembele.
bro. So yeah, it's Dembele.
If
I
it's
think.
not Dembele, then I.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right, guys. So I think that's the end. Another thing, we are going to release our UCL fantasy squads on our social media platforms. So also look out for that to see who's going to be our best players for the match day 2. So yeah, guys. We hope you enjoyed the first episode, the Football and Chill podcast, and yes, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe again. And yes, thank you guys for being with us. Have a good one.
See you on the next one.
Yeah.